other events on the circuit. Super Smash Brothers Hitbox Olympus is the circuit finale for Project M. It will have Melee and Wii U as well. It's taking place October 28th to the 30th, a 3-day event.
In Atlantic City, New Jersey.
Yep.
And if you can make it out there, go.
It's going to be hype, man. I think a lot of PM people are going to try and make it to that event. Like, if there's one thing the circuit has shown...
It is going to be our Evo. It's going to be our big house. And I'm so excited to see exactly what that entails.
You know, and it's in the same region as Apex. I really kind of think it's kind of almost a callback to, like, the Apex 14 days. Like, that was
Except,
you know,
hopefully it's
hopefully
not
without
crappy.
the controversy. Right, yeah. So, look out for that.
Yep. Right now, Your Face, he beat Connor last time they played, and that was such a good tech, and he just doesn't
can't do anything about it. Just
wow, Ike.
Yeah, I think Ike is another heavy character that does well against the other heavies. Because that's really unfortunate.
Oh no, you can just see him. He shakes his head. He's not super happy about that one.
Like, the sword is an advantage that's afforded to him and him alone amongst the heavy characters, you know?
Because this is a battle of two heavies right now. Oh, wow.
I was real nervous for Connor there, man.
I thought that we were going to see Connor get reverse edge guard there. But clearly he knows it slightly better than we do.
Yeah. I think even he's probably breathing a sigh of relief for that one, though.
No, that was very close. that was a risky edge guard. I'm not going to deny that one.
Like, his Your Face he can
he said he's going to go in on that.
His anti-approach punishes are really strong on Donkey Kong. And since he's also heavy, like, that giant punch didn't kill at 94%. Like, I think very few characters can live from that on this
It was
stage.
Also great. Yeah, he went to the furthest corner of the pocket. He's gotten that tech twice now.
Yeah.
Apparently, we all need to take notes from Connor because usually a lot of Minnesota tends to consider the charge neutral B the death sentence. If you are recovering from below Ike, you are dead. And clearly, he's shown...
This is it. That's a stock.
And he's shown that you actually can tech that. You can tech that. You can edge guard. I'm sure it involves some smash DI in. Why did he do that?
Man. His ledge play has just been a little sloppy. You know, he's had some important pickups for edge guards, but he's also given away 2 lives, and he's down to stock because of it. That was really nice, actually. Just turns around.
And I thought we were going to see forward smash there because that is what Your Face is known to do in those situations.
Right.
Somehow it works.
I'm not an Ike player. Oh,
that was so good. And Connor's made the most of a very difficult situation.
Right. Yeah,
he lost his first stock very fast, and then SDs, and somehow this is much closer than we expected.
Somehow he's interrupting, like he knows that Donkey Kong can interrupt jab 3.
It's clear that he knows a lot about the Ike matchup.
Oh, the tech again!
I think Your Face is going to have to start going for the Dare edge guards and the Eruption edge guards. Not completely.
Yeah.
Still use it as a mix-up, certainly, but right now it's been his main option. And Connor's showing that he will not die to it all the time.
Yeah. So
and if it's the only option he needs to prepare for, he's going to SDI into the wall and tech every time.
Yeah, I think Connor is...
Yep.
I think Connor has got the momentum right now. I think that he was really starting
Pauses on hold now, like we had said earlier. I'm glad that happened.
Final is just in time.
It's the right part of the tournament for it.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if any time, I guess this is the right time. If you didn't remember at the beginning. Wow, that was interesting. That was so bizarre.
Something I'm almost afraid to say this because I'm terrified I'm going to jinx the stream. I need to start turning off our Wii and restarting it every once in a while because that is what leads to the memory leak issue when you hear a Wii start squealing. Yep. Is if you run your Wii for maybe 5 hours or so, that's about when you should restart it.
Hey, you want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
Yep, exactly. And it ruins sets, it ruins tournaments, it ruins the viewing experience. So I need to start remembering that as a streamer.
You should make a PSA like how movie theaters make for turning off your cell phones.
Reset your Wii every 3 hours.
And please put your rules on pause or hold for pause, you know?
Yep.
Little PSAs like that I think would be really entertaining. So Connor was in such firm control, but that Eruption edgeguard
really got him
Yeah.
that time. And I wonder if it was spaced differently or if he just, this stage, he does, because of the slants, he does have to go a little bit further in for it.
Right, well, and he doesn't really have any mix-ups, you know? Like, if he doesn't sweet spot, then your
he
face
is actually done, yeah. And the jab
smart
reset.
to go for the...
Yep,
So
and
smart
that's,
to
and
go
so
for the jab reset.
he's also been hitting him lower.
That's something I need
one
to
of the
take more
things that
advantage of.
Eruption does, and it's crazy, is it hits really far below the stage.
Yeah. It's
When
kinda
you see
silly,
the fire explosion, it actually goes up to the top of that and down to the bottom, and it's huge.
Yeah, it's
And so
pretty
if
weird.
he is able to, especially on a stage like this where it slopes down, if he's able to just cover and hit Donkey Kong before he's even, he can systematically hit DK before he sweet spots every
For
single
sure.
time.
Even though Final Destination doesn't have walls all the way down, that
Oh, that was so smart. Just barely misspaces it though.
the recovery mix-up afforded to him is, oh my gosh.
That was not a good trade that time. I know it's something he likes to do.
I don't know, he's just like, he's missed a couple of those tonight. Like, I understand, maybe he's kind of trying to like use it more because it is a pretty strong edge guard tool.
It's a
but
strong edge guard. It's good against characters like Ike.
Maybe he just like needs to use it in game situations and he's looking at
Figuring
today as
out when he can do
yeah,
that.
like a testing ground. Not implying that he's not taking it seriously.
Oh no, I know that's.
He's just trying to figure out like what works. How low can he go?
Dang it.
Yes.
You know, out of all the different references and like jokes that I was going to hear tonight, I didn't expect to hear the limbo.
All right, shout out to our commentary.
Okay.
Oh, this is too hard.
Low hanging fruit aside.
That's it,
Let's
that's
go.
it.
Oh!
Wow.
Just mistimes it.
Wow. Yeah, that was definitely your face's mistake to make there. Gives Connor one last chance. Maybe two last chances.
Yep. And that's so brutal.
Yeah, I think he was doing better with the platforms, to be honest. Maybe like,
Well, he needs, I feel, platforms or no platforms aside, your fist is getting so much off of the edge, off the walls.
yeah, it is.
Ice climbers? No.
This is one of the reasons why I think. Oh yeah, that's not a bad call actually. And Connor's
Actually,
Falcon is legit.
Connor
is
does
legit.
have a really
Yeah,
good
it's pretty
Falcon.
legit.
He mains Falcon in melee, which he hasn't focused on in a while, but he does have a very solid Falcon. Falcon becomes stronger in PM with a few certain
Yep.
options that are available to him, and also some follow-ups that he doesn't have in melee.
Yeah, Falcon
is
is fast
also
enough to
known
like.
for wrecking, not as hard as like DDD, but he does very well against Ike
Yeah,
because,
he does.
as maybe we're gonna see here, that was a strange side B.
I think characters we see that get like billed as Ike counters, whether that's a hard or a soft counter,
They're usually
like,
speedy.
yeah, usually speedy or like they have really good tilts, like Sheik.
Yep. No, in that case, you see
Oh wow.
that because Ike's moves do take so long to start up, Falcon is usually able to
that was nice, though.
circumvent them. In this case, though, he's not getting used to this new character fast enough yet.
That was really nice, Rar. His move. He's trying to move so fast.
Because that's what he needs
That's
in
what
this
he needs.
matchup.
Yeah, I
But
get that, but
he's
it
not-
hurt him
When you've been playing a DK all day, and like Roy once,
Yeah.
that's so hard to
It
switch.
is. It is.
Now he's starting to get in the zone, but we're going to see if it's too little, too late.
I just think Ike is so. I think Ike is so strong in our legal stages. Not ours specifically, just like all
Just
of them.
like PM in general.
That's one reason why I think he's such a good
This
character.
is even already.
Yeah. Shout outs
He's
to Connor.
really started to pick up. Look at this stock.
Yeah, his
Does
move
not.
has actually been pretty clean after the SD.
Yep.
Shout outs to Connor and having the presence of mind to pick himself up. But he's not out of the woods yet.
No, and like we were saying, this is why characters that either can outspeed
Oh, that was so good.
outspeed Ike, and so they're able to get to him before he's able to really charge his moves.
Yeah.
That was too low.
They can be a problem.
Or the reason for DDD. A lot of people are surprised that DDD is considered to be Ike's worst matchup when DDD is not a great character. It's because DDD is one of the few characters that actually, in every sense of the word, just outranges Ike.
Right.
Outranges him with disjoint specifically. gets back onto the stage, and so this is not done by any means.
Chance to put on
And
some
when you
more
take
percent.
out some of those SDs that happened earlier, if he's able to clean out the stock, I could see this being solidly in his favor in Game 4.
Absolutely.
But that's if he's able to continue this. Oh my gosh, the stock. This is so tense. They're both really trying to get something out of this. Jump straight over that F smash. A lot of the, and that's something, it's done.
Dang.
And that's something your face on so many of his forward smash call outs. Connor does not understand what Jaaahsh just yelled at him. But a lot of your face's forward smash call outs, he actually just jumped straight over them as Falcon and hit him from behind with a bear.
Right.
That's something most characters do not. Most characters just have to wait it out.
Right.
Most characters do not have the opportunity afforded to them to actually attack it. Some can get projectiles, but that's about it.
Definitely.
Why are there 3 stages banned right now?
One of them maybe was a stage that
The stage
was
that
already won on,
he
I'm
already
guessing.
won on. But it should be 1 stage ban. Okay.
I don't know. I don't really understand. Sometimes it seems like players just do that. Maybe it's part of. Maybe it's
Sad
the other.
habit.
Maybe the other one just like thinking about what they don't want. I
Yep.
don't know. I don't get it.
I am very surprised they came here. In my mind, this is a phenomenal Falcon stage in this matchup.
Right, and now Ike doesn't have he has a very little.
Because Falcon's going to be able to get up to that 3rd platform and really use it as an escape option.
and the,
Much
yeah.
more than Ike will be able to. The higher side platforms as well, Ike can still cover them, unlike
Yeah.
a lot of people note that Marth has a hard time covering those. Ike still can, but it's a little bit harder than, say, a Battlefield.
Well, and Ike doesn't get his wall jumps. I mean, there is a small wall, but you can't go very deep.
No.
You get like maybe.
I bet I
maybe
suppose we have to
one.
factor in the 2 stages that your face did win on.
That's true.
I have a hard time seeing that this is the best stage out of those.
Yeah, it seems
But
weird.
I'd have to really think about that.
This stage is commonly known as Falcon Land, and so far it's looking like a pretty good pick for Connor. So, I don't know. Maybe it's just he just wants to give him a false sense of confidence for when he takes his soul Game 5. Oh, great dash dance to evade the.
It's all about the ultimate disrespect instead of just kind of disrespecting.
multi-tournament conditioning, right?
That's what all good Samuses do.
Yeah, all good Samuses.
They lose for a while just to really show you later.
Exactly. Nice. That was really clutch.
Yeah,
But he didn't close, so maybe it wasn't so clutch.
not quite. All right. But the thing is, he had a stock that he was able to throw away if he really needed to.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah, Connor. I think Connor is playing this matchup exactly how you need to.
And I wonder, I know that your face beat him last time. Connor did not go Falcon that time, did he?
I don't remember if I saw that set or not, so I can't really tell you. Mostly Roy.
Mostly Roy.
Is the word.
And it's, how long has it been since we've seen Connor's Falcon? Last time I saw it was in a different video game. It was in Melee.
I think it hasn't been very long for me. I only missed one of these tournaments. I'd say the time before I think I saw it used as a counter pick.
Okay.
I have played it as recently as that too, or played against it rather in friendlies. So I think
In friendlies, yeah, but I'm speaking specifically in tournament use and counter picking.
yeah, for sure. I don't know. I think I've seen him use it against Ikes in recent tournaments.
I wonder why it's doing so much better for this one then.
I don't know.
Because last time he went Roy. That's Connor's. We are down to a Game 5 Losers Finals.
Who wants their shot at Absent Page? Will Connor get
Absent Page is the final boss that we are waiting for at
Right.
the end of this game. The end of this tunnel.
Will Connor earn another chance, or will your face
seek
move through
redemption?
Move through the losers.
Yep, those
Yep.
words.
Yep, words. It's 11 o'clock.
And we are going to the stage that apparently no one likes in the state anymore.
Uh-huh.
So, wave goodbye. Apparently we're not going to that stage anymore, so that actually might be proving what I just said.
I think we should still consider it as a counter pick, but
Yeah, we're gonna have to take a look
we'll
into
have to see,
everything that's
yeah,
going on.
yeah. I think a lot of people have a very uninformed opinion about this stage that is driven more by emotion than by actual data.
Well, we'll find out. Okay, they are going back. Who knows what just happened?
I like that.
But we are saying a game 5 for a boss's level.
Well, what do I know? You know, I'm just a lowly.
Hey. Let's not bring that salt into the stream right now. Yeah, I would have noticed, like I said, a lot of these forward smashes, these preemptive reads that Your Face usually goes for, are not working on this Falcon.
Yeah.
And that's because the ledge options that he's afforded, since he doesn't have a bulky gorilla body.
Yeah.
But also because he's able to just straight up jump around them.
Definitely. Doesn't get protect, Chase. I mean, I love this sound so much.
Oh, jeez. Flies all the way past him. Does not take a pit stop on the way there.
He's kind of flying around the stage right now.
Yeah, they're both. The stages, the platforms, everything else, that it's the things the stage gives them means that they are running. Both of them. Whether Falcon very literally running around, or we're seeing Your Face flying around with his quick draw. I'm now suddenly wondering which Falcon Connor is using, but he's moving too fast for me to tell.
Like which color?
Yeah.
It's the N64 color.
Okay, is that?
And here's how you can tell. All of the, except for Retro Falcon, all of the other Falcon costumes have the scarf. Retro Purple Falcon does not.
Now I know. And that's all I wanted to know.
Right.
That was really what I needed in my life.
I always have trouble deciding between Retro Falcon and N64 Falcon for when I play. One of those skins is my favorite.
I think about things like that, then I remember I'm really bad at Falcon.
Yeah.
I am a very bad at Falcon and kind of Space Animals.
Yeah.
Fox is starting to get better, but it's also not something I train.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't
Oh,
really
soft
care
hit
about
knee,
characters.
up air. Doesn't really follow
Heartbeat.
it up on it.
Nope. Okay.
Spot
Another heartbeat.
dodge.
Not that
Not
he did it.
seen anything.
Oh,
off
that
of
was
it.
so crazy. He covered that. He got the hug from behind him. I don't think I've ever seen that specific punish.
No, but
It's
it's
silly.
actually really good for
Yeah,
for
it
Aether.
was.
Like there was nothing he could have done about it. Also, as a side note, the hug from behind is now my favorite move that Falcon can do.
Shout out to Darth Shardisms.
Who would have guessed, tuning in, that you would have heard Limbo references and the hug from behind, which sounds like a terrible knockoff James Bond movie.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Harry Potter and the hug from behind. Yep.
Harry Potter and the. Okay, I'm not. No, I'm just gonna let it drop. Just gonna stop
All right.
what I'm saying.
But I think this is when if this goes the way it has been the entire time, Falcon is very literally running circles around Ike right now. And while Your Face has gotten those strong punishes, it's been a little too little the entire time. He's getting strong punishes, but he's not winning the neutral exchanges that he needs to, and he's not killing on all of those punishes.
Ooh,
Like that. This is
he did
exactly
that.
what I'm talking about. Nair, nothing, but he's going to run at it.
Yeah, and like Falcon is gonna be able, Falcon's be able to punish like a whiff counter, you know? Like that's
Falcon's
really
going to
not safe.
cover a whiff counter
I think
from
this is
across
it.
the stage away. Yep, and
It's
that's
so
done.
low. Even if he could
Wow,
have,
that
it's
was
so hard to get that
such
wall
a good
jump.
game, though. That was a fantastic set.
Yo, shout out to the three-game comeback too. That was really impressive.
Reverse 3-0s are here. They're here to stay. Connor really showing why he is that
Take out,
gatekeeper.
peace out, Gooby.
That gatekeeper we were
yeah.
talking about earlier.
Definitely. Yeah, and he's been like really consistent, I think, at Monday Night Fights too. Like,
Yep.
if we had an MNF PR, like I would think he'd probably be top 4, probably.